see Reddit there. Reddit, if you like, try see you want to kill somebody, then you don't know how you go kill that person. You search for Reddit, has somebody did he ever asked that question before, then you go get answer.
Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel.
It's me, I don't do welcome back to my
Just read on this show. Yes, read.
Yeah, let's start.
Tell us about your day.
My day started pretty good. I usually wake up at 4, but then for the past few weeks I've been very stupid and I haven't woken up at 4. But then for the past 2 days I've actually tried my best to make it count. So yeah, I wake up at 4 and then I sit down for a while, bask in the silence. Then I go to the mosque at 5, pray by 5:10, and then by 5:20 I have a reminder set to let me go on a run. So I do a 10k run. Usually takes me about 45 to like 50 or an hour minutes. Yes, 45 to 50 to 60 minutes. Yeah, then once that is done, I go back and I have to boil about 3 eggs first to like, I don't know, I had eggs are a very good source of protein, so yeah, I boil 3 eggs, then I hydrate myself, like I drink like 2 bottles of water, and once that's done, I go and bath, and I wash my running clothes, and I kind of try to catch the missed sleep, because mostly the previous day I sleep very late. I have a lot of projects on my head and I'm juggling them with exams, so it's kind of very difficult to like, you know, yeah, so I juggle, I sleep for like about 3 hours, so that's like from 6, 7 to 10, and when I wake up it's just dark. So yeah, I woke up and there was no light at our place, so I asked Aminu if I could come to his place and continue my work. I'm usually skeptical about coming here because when I come here I'm very comfortable with Aminu and then I don't really do much work. But I'm really glad he's not a bitch and then he's watching One Piece and he's not distracting me today. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What am I doing, you may ask? I am working on an animation. I am doing a visualizer for an album.
Kind of sure.
Yeah. So I'm currently creating the clothing for the character. Yesterday I tried cheating my way by using a template, but it was too heavy for my machine, so I had to create it from scratch. I'm taking inspiration from this guy on Instagram called Euphoria. I'm trying to like emulate this whole feeling. The cover looks like this from the onset. If you could switch to me, because my chats are going to be shown on camera. I don't want my chats to be shown on camera. And then I'll show you what's like the base model of the cover art looks like before I'm going to fix in the model. Okay, my PC is slowing down, but yeah. Okay, you can come back. This is what the cover looks like. The title of the song is What do I say? I mean, you have to ask a question.
How is your name going? What's your name?
My name is Reed. Well, R-E-E-D. Yeah, that's what people call me. I don't like to tell people my government's name because it's kind of, I wouldn't say private because a name is far from private, but then I just don't like letting people know what my government's name is. So yeah, my mom, the name Reed originated from, should I say originated? It's more like it's my mom who calls me Reed, and then it just became a thing. So yeah, Reed. Everybody should call me Reed.
But I don't want people to know your government's name. Are you a fugitive?
Well, my friends know my government's name, so It's like it's. I feel like it's the defining factor, or what differentiates people who just know me from my actual friends. Because you ask someone, oh yeah, someone might say his name is Reed, but then the person knows my name is like, I don't know. If someone doesn't know my name is not Reed actually, and I just said my government's name. I mean, it is what it is.
And what are you doing for your girlfriend is asking?
Hmm?
What are you doing for your girlfriend is asking?
I do not have a girlfriend, unfortunately. I wish.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't make you feel sad.
No, it doesn't make me feel
You feel
sad.
lonely sometimes.
I do feel lonely. Every human feels lonely sometimes. Yeah, like
So you
we.
wish you had a girlfriend.
Yeah, I would want a girlfriend, but I don't wish I had a girlfriend.
What
Wait,
kind of-
making it wish kind of is like. It's a necessity. As much a necessity as it is, it's not just that thing. I don't know, but yeah, I would want a girlfriend. If I had one, I would want one.
What kind of girl do you want? Who's your dream ideal girl?
An intellectually able girl, someone who can match my intellect as well. I feel like
You find yourself very intellectual.
in some parts, yeah, I am. I'm a very dumb academic person, but then about like the most random stuff, I am very intelligent at that. I will not lie about it.
People tell you that God is self-acclaimed. It's entirely self-acclaimed. But people tell you you're actually intelligent.
I feel like I do not need the validation of other people to know what I am. People say that, but I don't take it into consideration. I believe I am intelligent in, like I said, in the most random things, and I am academically challenged. Academically, I'm a very bad student. Honestly, I don't know. I don't
Maybe you're
know.
just not interested in the academic stuff.
But that makes me a bad
Okay,
student.
you could find, maybe you don't like the course you are doing.
No, I don't like school in general.
Why? What about school don't you like?
It's
How many have been told what to do?
not necessarily the fact that I am struggling so hard to like go and join the rat race and slave my whole life forever.
Do you know you're a potential terrorist?
Probably.
Yeah. You could.
I could.
Yeah, you're a potential terrorist.
I mean it
How
depends.
does that make you feel?
It depends on what you define as terrorism. Terrorism being destroying stuff haphazardly, foolishly, with no reason. No. Terrorism being destroying stuff for a reason. I feel like, yeah, I'm that kind of a person. I would do something like that.
Can you tell them about Wait and Wonder? Do you know what Wait and Wonder is about?
I do know what Wit and Wonder is
What's
about.
Wait and Wonder about?
Well, it's a podcast by you. That's the best thing I can say about it.
What
And
is it about?
what is it about? Yeah, it's a podcast. That's for starters, it's a podcast. It's
What do they talk about?
they do. I don't know. Honestly, they haven't released an episode yet. But then I had a really quick one with one of their panelists. She's a very good arguer actually.
Fafali.
Yeah, that's her name, Fafali. Yeah, she's a very good arguer actually. She made some really really strong points, and she. That's the kind of girl I would want to be my girlfriend. I'm not insinuating that I would like Fafali to be my girlfriend. I'm just saying someone who can actually match my intelligence in random places. Like, and I will reiterate that I am academically challenged. Yes, but then yeah, I would like someone like Fafali to be my girlfriend because Fafali gave me a really good fight. Honestly, I I didn't win actually. I didn't win. She just she gave it to me. But it is what it is. I feel like the
We
next
could
time.
see something here. We could see love really behind your piece.
Oh, that's my clothing brand. That's the name of my clothing brand.
So you have a clothing brand.
Yes, I make clothes.
Why?
Well, it was. I I would give if I start this whole thing. I don't want to do a jump to and jump back story, but then I have to because it will make sense that way. On one of my shirts, there's actually something written on it. It says life is an experiment, and every single thing I do is an experiment. So starting to make clothing was an experiment that just went good, because for my first collection, which I also called Love Read, which is also the name of the clothing brand, it was just an experiment. Like, I was trying to see how well my artworks would look as posters. And then for some reason I just mocked it up onto a shirt and it looked good. And then I decided to order samples, and yeah, it was really good. The reception was there, though it was from my family members, those who are obligated to say my work is nice and all. But I did get a couple of really good remarks from other people, and then yeah, I just decided to start bulk production without knowing the slightest things about starting a clothing brand. I went into it, and I would say it's been successful, because not 100% successful, but yeah, successful.
That's successful to you.
Success is seeing people in my shirt happy that they are in my shirt.
Okay. So it's not really about the numbers.
No, never. It wasn't about the numbers. I mean, I have ventured into businesses where I have made very huge losses, and I haven't seen them to be anything because I was glad that I had that experience, or I did that. Like creating my website and my print store. Creating
Website, so that we can go and check it out.
imread.com. Creating my website was one of the most the turning points in my life for me. It was like a pinnacle. I feel like I was very proud, especially the whole rollout and everything. Creating the announcement video. That was one of my most detailed videos ever. Like, I wrote the script. I was working for like weeks and months on end, and I was really proud that I could sit down and see, yeah, I made this. And yeah, that's just it. That's my definition of success. It's not necessarily about the money, though the money is like a secondary factor and all, but it's not 100% about the money.
Okay, cut.